It changed very quickly after the 24. They went for 8 years, from 2016 to 2024. The story of the corporate media was still Brian Stelter getting on TV and going, "The Fringe, Joe Rogan."
Right.
Like, he would still do that every day with his weird little piggy gay inflection and be like, "Oh, look at this guy over here." While he's speaking to 300,000 people and Joe Rogan's speaking to 15 million people, he'd still be like, "The Fringe, Joe Rogan." After this election, they all went, "We got to find our own Joe Rogan." They all admitted that they're not the mainstream.
And shockingly, it wasn't Brian Stelter.
Well, that's right. But that is a prerequisite to us ever doing anything, is that we had to crack their propaganda apparatus.
Say what you may about Trump, he opened up the Pandora box of populism.
Yeah.
The people have gotten a taste, an idea of what government could look like if it's not run by satanic pedophiles. And that idea is going to be with people. That idea of not having a war, that idea of not being sold down the river is addictive. And I think that's what the American people want. So I think that kind of energy, that kind of tenure is still with us. His supporters are criticizing him because he's not following through. And I think that's beautiful. And I think that's amazing.
I agree. No.
So I'm happy Ross is free. I'm happy the J6ers are free.
Yeah.
But I think overall, and I always said this, elections aren't about the politician, they're about the ideas. And the idea of liberty and freedom and self-ownership have galvanized the American people to vote for Donald Trump. He may not be the vehicle, but he started something that an idea's time has come that Ron Paul was a big part of. And I think we are headed towards greater places because of him.